Remember, with the outline questions, skip the outline, skip the bullet points, go directly to the question itself. They're going to tell us what we want. So focus on that, then go to the choices. And then if we really, really need to, we can go to the bullets, but we very rarely do. The student wants to use a quotation from this person to explain what the sculpture represents. Okay, so ignoring the bullets. Gurgis, whose works include a sculpture that is a large curved strip of wood, has explained that she wants her work to create a dialogue with audiences. Well, it has the explanation, but it doesn't have a quotation. So no, right? As explained, it's not a quotation, right? It needs quotes. B, inspired by the sistrum played by Egyptian priestesses, Here I Have Returned symbolizes women who have lifted and supported Egyptian society and culture, according to Gurgis. So there's a quote, check. Does it say what the sculpture represents? It symbolizes women who have lifted and supported Egyptian society and culture. Yeah, seems like symbolizes is a nicer way of saying represents. So, okay, let's keep that. C, according to Gurgis, the curved strip of wood used in Here I Have Returned was inspired by the sistrum, a musical instrument played by ancient Egyptian priestesses in ceremonies. But it doesn't say what it represents, it just says what it was inspired by, and there's no quote. D, Gurgis, the sculptor of Here I Have Returned, wants her works to engage audiences in a dialogue about power, agency, and social transformation. So it has the quote. Is that a quote explaining what the sculpture represents? It says what she wants it to mean. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I guess, at this point I would pick B. I guess I could look at these and just make sure. Yeah, here's the one about her symbolizing it, wants her works to represent. Yeah, it's definitely B. This is the same quote, but it's not about what she wants the works to do. It's what she wants the works to represent, and symbolize is a representation of something. So it's a better fit. So I don't think we needed to go to the bullet points here, but I can see why some of you might be a little bothered by D. But yeah, this is a good example where there's really two goals, right? And sometimes we focus on one of the goals and that gets rid of some answers. The quotation thing is a very easy goal, but then the other part is the harder goal, right? What the sculpture represents. So when you are between two answers on these outline questions, very often the reason is that you've missed a goal. There's something in the question that you kind of ignored or just downplayed. And so go back to the question first, see if there's another goal that you need to accomplish. And then hopefully one of the choices does that, the other doesn't, like it did here. And then you can pick your answer without even going to the bullets.